Hi, I'm Daniel. And for books, I can't get images as well. So for this video, I'll just use one image and put different filters on it. This may be best to play in the background. Anyway, new Wimpy book is out, and I read it through quickly to write a video about it. It's weird to me how I've been doing this for 3 or 4 books in this franchise. So, is this book any good? While the series has been going downhill with so many books, the last two were better. Not exactly great, but they have been fun and seem to be enjoying the new structure of Greg just writing while things happening that is very involved in most of the book. It has its charm, and I do get the impression that Jeff Kinney does enjoy writing from his perspective. His character is so well established at this point, I just need to have as much bad action as he normally does, just his tone and way of explaining things gets that across. I don't know how to feel about this. It's a way to hide the fact that the franchise has overstayed its welcome, and it is far better than making a fourth family vacation gone wrong story. On another note, things going wrong isn't surprising after 18 books and it just seems tiring. The descriptions of the skill messing everything up and getting it wrong don't feel new anymore and just expected. There's some creative ideas and he did try to hide how repetitive this is feeling by increasing the absurdity. It's clear that these books are using any sense of realism they originally had. Sometimes this leads to funny moments and good ideas, but you're either going too far even with Wimpy Kid. Part of the early book's charm was Greg overanalyzing and exaggerating these situations, and while there still could be unreliable narrator, it's used, yes. I mentioned this before, but I'm not a fan of Wimpy Kid act structure when referring to how Act 1 is over half the book. The conflict of Greg and Roy being split from the different schools that made the Pierre only happened about 50 pages yet. As well as that, we don't even see much Roy in most of the book. They have run out of things to do in the main series books and it shows. This conflict suffers when we don't really know much about Rory from this book in particular. Same with the Heffy family who barely appear, or Susan Heffy got one moment, but that's it. This structure makes the other book just rambling, even if there is set up some things that come back later. There is some comedy in how the story concludes, and it makes Greg an active character for once. Only very near the end though. However, it still feels rushed like not much was gained from this book. I will like you forget most of the different plots soon. I wasn't really looking forward to this book because of its subject matter. Greg ranting about sport or a band is something new that I have opinions on. It just feels like going back to a school focus isn't new for this series. He's also still in middle school. I don't normally like those things of characters should have aged, where their time isn't the same as how much time has passed in reality. However, these books take place over almost 5 years and he's still in middle school now. Middle school doesn't exist in the UK, and I don't know how young middle school he has to refuse to go up, but I'm assuming it's not this young. Why not just say high school by now? Even with this, they're all boring set pieces. The drawings have been perfected to fit with the comedic style, but all the comedy is hit or miss. Greg starts with comments on the state of education, teaching so to prevent kids to steal adult jobs. He's a bit confused, but he got the anti-capitalist spirit. I like the start, but it goes downhill when the school is failing, so it brings back the fun principle and keeps getting worse. They find new wacky ways of making it a worse school, wow. We get the point immediately of where they're going, and it isn't fun. They keep explaining this one guy, and it becomes obvious he'll become important. There's some comedy we had with a film school on paper. I just realised that statement doesn't really make sense when this is a book of yet to be on paper. But this book just sped by without me thinking much about it. It's the 18th book, and at this point it could have been worse. To someone who doesn't know the number, it would have probably assumed it's like under 10. Can be standalone and fine, but nothing special or interesting. In conclusion, I give that Wimpkin no-brainer a 6 out of 10. It's only a mild step down, but nothing to get me excited for more books. The cover looks good with that nice looking colour scheme and pattern. It is obvious they want to avoid a pink cover at every cost. It's been 18 books, how would there not been a pink cover yet? I genuinely wonder if they assume that our audience is sexist. However, I do like this recent pattern theme covers. Also, there's a Cabin Fever movie coming December. Jeff Kinney always wanted to do that one, which makes sense since it's the best book. While the previous were only okay, I have more hope for it by the book it's adapting. Also, it's a Christmas special and the poster looks nice. But it's weird how it's out in 1.5 months with no trailer yet. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, consider pressing subscribe and watching more like my previous Wimpy videos. The end.